although Easter is over, I wanted to do a quick show and tell or flip through of my little journal that I made at the last minute. Rachel from Rach and Bella Crafts had posted in her coffee shop freebies for Easter, and I took a look at them. I wasn't going to do anything else for Easter this year, but when I saw the digitals, I thought, oh, I just loved them. I wanted to use them. So that's what I did. But this journal turns out to be a combination of not just Rachel's digitals, but some of my own things and some things from my other friends in this wonderful, fun world of digital journal making. So I decided to go with a spiral bound, and the flowers on the front are inspired by G. Kerr. She does these doodle flowers. She watercolors and then she inks around them and cuts them out, and that's what I did. And this is one of her tags, a style that she does too. And you can see that. And then on the back, I put some more. Okay. This was a freebie from someone, I can't remember her name right now, but I believe this was from Tracie Fox, and as I said, there's a combination of things. Now, this is one of the free digitals from Rachel, and what I did is I printed it twice, and I printed it on some cardstock the second time. I cut it out, and then I stipploed around the bunny. I didn't make it wet and smudge it. I just wanted to kind of outline it and have it pop out. This was the security, a large envelope with a security background, and I liked it, so I decided I would print it out. I cut it from the envelope, and I ran it through my printer and printed one of the freebies from Rachel on the back of it. This is just some lined paper. This was the envelope from an Easter card I received, and it was so pretty, springy. I decided to make a pocket, an envelope pocket with it, and stick it in this journal. A bird I added. This is just some scrap from the envelope. These are various tags. This is the name of the bird, the yellow hammer bird, and inside is an information card about the bird. And then I just stitched here, and it was torn open, so there was a rough edge there, and I just covered it with some washi tape that has birds on it. I thought it was pretty. Anyway, talk about using our junk and scraps. This is one of Rachel's ideas of making I don't know what she calls it, a flip-out corner pocket or something. You can journal on those pages, tuck it back inside, if I can do that, and then a journal card here, and it becomes a tuck here. Here's that. Now, this is another digital of that same bunny, but it's added flowers to it. This is something that I was doodling when I was making those flowers. I came up with this giant flower pocket, and this is just a tag that I did. I believe actually this might be from Cara Brandon. I'm not really certain of all these people. Please correct me if I'm wrong about these things. This was one of those doilies I have, and I added, what I did to put it in the spiral is I added paper to the end of it because it's so fragile. So I glued a strip of paper to the part where I was going to punch the holes, and then to cover that up, I put a piece of lace on either side of it. Now I liked how that turned out. It's one of Rachel's papers. Again, here's the same, what I did with the chick, the same as I did with the bunny. Did it twice, and then outlined the chick. This is one of her pages, and I printed out on a heavier paper, And this is one of, this paper clip is actually a Tracie Rulton Fox, one of her new paper clip slips. And I added, that's I think a Cara Brandon bunny rabbit on the front there. And I just love the paper clips that way. Oh, I should put a little something on this tag, but a journaling tag. Here's another one here. Again, the other side of the doily. Here's one of the bunnies. This was a Cara Brandon freebie for Easter, and I took one of my doodle flowers and added it to this and made a journaling card. And also it's like a pocket there, so I put a journaling card in there. But as I said before, I like to make tags like this because you could put money in there. I did do that this year for my teenage grandchildren. I made them envelopes with Easter envelopes with and put money in it. But you could put a gift card in there. And anyway, there's lots of things you can do with this. Here is a belly band with some of my doodlings, and these are these are freebies from Tracie Fox on her Ko-fi site. A belly band and some more digitals, tags to journal on. Lots of journaling spots here. This was a die-cut piece I did, and then I did watercolor on it. And then this was the fun thing I did. This was the egg. Oops, it was on one of the pages. I cut the egg out. I printed it twice, and then I made it so you could open it up. And there's a bunny inside there. You could journal on the back of him. And I used some gold wax along the edges of this to make it stand out a little bit more there. And then I hung a piece of seam binding on here, and then this is one of my Dollar Tree finds where I actually use watercolors. I have some metallic watercolors, and first I used the reverse of when I stamped out the butterflies. I took the negative and I inked that like a stencil onto the egg, and then I put these little butterflies on the top. And that actually was inspired by Tracie Fox, as she did something like that. I believe it was with butterflies to give a background sort of thing. Anyway, and then this is the back page with just a little tuck spot here and some journaling cards. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put a link to Rachel's Ko-fi at the bottom of this, and I hope you stop by and visit. Well, maybe I'll put all their links in there. Anyway, I hope you give me a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Bye. Hope you enjoyed your Easter, and now let's get on to spring. Bye.